All right, let's get this done. It's day 112 of my case study, testing out the My Legion secret system, and my name is Mike Iser. And if you're new here, do me a favor and hit the like button, the subscribe, and bell icon on the way in, because what I'm doing is I'm giving you a blow-by-blow of how this system operates, how profitable it is, what I'm doing with it to make the money that I'm making. I'm sharing everything with you along on this journey. So stay tuned with the updates by hitting the subscribe button. Now, this is kind of late in the day. It's 6:55 p.m., but I'm getting this done for you. And for those of you who want to know what the results are, of course, you must know by now that I do the spiel in the beginning for the newer people, bring them up to speed, because this is a new and growing channel. So I'm always getting new people coming in, and I always want to make sure they're not in the dark. So let's go over what My Legion secret is. So this is a system that is drip feeding us 100 leads each day, and these leads are in the internet marketing space, in that they're looking to make money online in some way, right? Now, these leads are costing us $1 a day, because we're paying we're getting 100 leads, and we're paying $1 for that 100 leads, because it's a $30 a month membership, right? So over 30 days, we're spending $1 and getting 3,000 leads. And that becomes 6,000 and 9,000 as the months go on. It's building up. So that is a $30 recurring commission, but there's also a $30 initial fee on the first month, okay? So $30 initial fee first month, $30 recurring billing, that's $60 total the first month. Then the second, third, fourth, fifth month, all the months after that is just the $30 recurring billing to keep that account going, right? So this is a cheaper alternative than, say, buying solo ads, where you'd spend 30 to 40 bucks for an autoresponder and then spend more money for solo ads, all these clicks over and over again. So cheaper alternative, and with this alternative, I was able to break even day 50, and I was able to get into profit day 60. And I've been saying that as long as things continue, I'll be making about 500 bucks a month profit, but that looks to be increasing as time goes on and as leads build up. It looks like I'm nearing the point where I'm reaching $1,000 each month. But we're gonna see how this month ends. There's still 10 days or so left in this month. So that is what we're doing. And one other key thing is that if you refer someone to My Legion Secret, you see these bonus leads here, you will get not 100 leads a day, but 200 leads a day. Okay, and that's the limit. You can't get more than 100 bonus leads per account. And that's the other thing. You can have multiple accounts. I'm gonna get into that shortly. But if you refer someone, you will get 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month, and then 12,000 leads month 2. And if you don't have anyone to refer, like I was just alluding to, you can refer yourself. So then you have 200 leads here, 100 here, that's 300 combined that you're getting each day. And that is 9,000 leads at the end of the month, 18,000 the following month. And again, it doesn't stop there, because if you chain multiple accounts, one under the other, and take advantage of these bonus leads from one account to the other, you can really rack up the leads. And I have 7 accounts, each one having 200, except the bottom one, which has 100. There's nothing underneath it. But I was able to get some signups on my bottom account, and I have 200 across 7 accounts. That's 1,400 leads a day. Now that's how I've been able to see the crazy results that I've seen. But if you're looking to come on board, I'd say a minimum would be 2 accounts. If you want to see some results, if you want to take advantage of these bonus leads, go with 2 accounts minimum. And recommended though is 5 accounts if you want to see some decent results in a relatively decent time frame, because this is a numbers game. The fewer accounts you have, the more patience you're going to have, the more constitution, threshold for pain that you need, because a lot of people are going to fall out of this game month 1, month 2. You have to give this at least 3 months and stick with this in the long term. And if you're doing everything right, you will see the results, okay? A lot of people are not doing the right things, but in this channel, if you go through the playlist in the description below, I go over tips and tricks playlist over there, and a playlist on what to do if you're not seeing the results that you want. Just go in the playlist in the description and then look at the playlist there. All the information is there for you. So I've recently seen that there are some people that are promoting too many products. That's one of the issues that you can run into, where you're promoting like one product after the other product, and you're not giving any one product enough time to build up enough momentum. I shouldn't go into a rant right now, especially this late in the day. I got other work to do in my other businesses. Anyways, let's not get into a rant. Just check out the description. I have so many people that are asking questions in the YouTube comments that are already answered if they just look in the content that's already here. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. So now, if you, okay, so what do I talk about now? I'm so flustered now because it's been a long day. Anyways, let's get into the results. Okay, let's just skip ahead. Oh wait, forgot Clickbank. For the newer people, where we're getting the sales from is clickbank.com. It's an affiliate marketplace. And we are grabbing the products over there, okay? And we are, they're actually job-related products, right? Teaching people how to get jobs online and make money online from online jobs. So anyways, we're promoting these products, right? And we are grabbing these email swipe files from the vendors over there of that product. They're giving it to us for free, 10 of them, 10 emails. Copying and pasting them into Mileage and Secret and sending out one email a day. We can send out one email a day every 23 hours. And we're getting sales this way by promoting Clickbank products through our accounts. So that's what we're doing. And when I say let's go check the results, I'm talking about checking clickbank.com to see if we got any sales. So last we spoke, we were getting a massive number of sales back to back to back. We had a crazy long streak. I can't even remember how many days straight. I think maybe 12 days, if memory serves me right. We had 12 days straight of commissions. And then, unfortunately, RIP chain, RIP chain. The chain ended. And I put Arnold in my thumbnail before because, you know, I knew it was going to be back. You know, Arnie was going to be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Ha! You didn't know I'm gonna say that, did you?
That's what you always say.
I do?
But Arnie didn't come back.
My name is Julius. I'm your twin brother.
Obviously. The moment I sat down, I thought I was looking into a mirror.
Only their mother can tell them apart. Twins.
We're twins.
That's right.
Twins. Coming this Christmas.
Danny DeVito came back. We got a sale, a little baby sale for $12.43. But at least someone came back. So we are brought up now to $129.52. And we have 21, 22, 2 more days. Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this. But anyways, it is what it is. I was hoping that things would stay at the same level of 300 to 350. But it looks like there's been a drop over here. So let's hope that things change, things turn around. Now, things can change on a dime in this game. I've been in situations where I was at $94 and I was like kind of iffy about how the week was going to end, and boom, I go up to like 180 over here. I think this was the week where it was 94 at the very end, then it bumped up to 180. So the same thing can happen over here. You can't count your chickens before they hatch, you know? So let's hope for that to occur. But let's break this down a little bit over here where this sale came from. It came from account number 5. If I zoom in over here, a $12.43 sale. And account number 5, this is interesting because this was our lowest performing account. If we look over here, as far as accounts go, look, you can see over here that, okay, account number 5, let's look at this over here. Account number 5 was the lowest performing out of these 3 accounts. Accounts 4, 5, and 6 were the low performing accounts, and it was the lowest of the low. Now it's the highest of the low. See, it's at 204 versus 188 and 194 here. Before, this was the lowest performing one. You see how things change? Give it enough time and these accounts will all reorganize themselves. Your accounts that are not performing as well as you'd like, they start reorganizing themselves and shifting in the hierarchy. So if you're not seeing the results that you want with a certain account or all of your accounts, give it enough time for the leads to build up and mature. Anyways, let's look over here. So we got small sales and then 1 sale and upsell, small sales, 1 sale and an upsell. And did I put it here? Yep, I put in the new sale over here. So we're at our 7th sale. all accounts have at least had 7 sales. That's where we're sitting at now. And only 2 accounts have had their 8th sale. So that covers that. Oh, didn't go over one thing here. We are sitting at $682.38 for the month. Okay, so we're still better than the prior month, but we still haven't reached month number 2 just yet. And we're looking to surpass month number 2 by quite a margin based on our momentum here, right? I'm aiming for 1,000. I don't care what this number says. I'm aiming for 1,000. After that last week of 350, I'm going for 1,000, but we're going to see what happens. We've made $2,251 so far, and we've got a net profit of $1,200.82. Not too shabby. So that covers all the statistics, I believe. Now let's just look at one more thing over here so you can see the progress over time. We're not going to be able to see this very much longer because I can only go back so far, right? I can only go back to the 21st. So in a little over a week's time, we're not going to be able to go to the time that I first started my journey on the 30th. So this is one of the last few times we're going to be able to see my whole journey beginning to end in a nice way like this. But you can see no sales, then boom, sale starts, and there's consistency there after that. And then here's where the crazy sales were happening, and here's the little baby sale. Now we're going to see what happens for today and tomorrow, see if we can bring those numbers back up. Okay, so if you're looking to get on board and see some of this action, get a piece of this pie, click on this link in the description over here. And if you do click on this link and sign up using my link, let me know in the YouTube comments, or send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, MIKEISER consulting@gmail.com, and I'll provide you with free email support, and I'll also provide you with 500 swipe files. And these swipe files, you can use them to promote My Legion Secrets to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. And that way you can get signups on your bottom account. So instead of having just 900 leads a day with 5 accounts, you could have 1,000 leads a day with 5 accounts, and then get an extra 3,000 leads a month. But let me know, and then I'll send you those resources once I verify that you're all signed up. Use a different browser if you have to, or clear your cookies to make sure you're signing up properly, because I have had a situation where someone didn't sign up properly, and you don't want that to happen. So anyways, you click on this link over here, and from here on this page, you click on this button, enter your email, click Get Started. This will bring you over to the sales page. And from this page, once you decide to sign up with this program, you click on this button, you create your account, and here is where you're going to have to pay close attention. If you created your first account, your next accounts, they need to be done properly to get the bonus lead. So once you're logging into your first account, let's log in over here. You're going to copy this link over here, this referral ID. Once you're in your first account, press Control C, go over here, Control V, paste that in, and then sign up for the second account. That way your second account will be made underneath your first, giving your first the 100 bonus leads. Okay? And use a separate email for every account that you create. You need to do that as a rule. And when you're creating your first and last name, put like your first name 2, last name 2, Mike 3, Iser 3, Mike 4, Iser 4 for each account that you create. So that way the system doesn't stop you because it sees the same first and last name over and over again. And later on you can delete those numbers by going to the profile over here and removing them. And when you're creating your third account, make sure that the third account uses the second account's referral ID, the fourth account uses the third account's referral ID. You're chaining them in this way. And you can use the same credit card for each account. And if you run into any issues, contact support. They know that people want to create multiple accounts and they can sort you out. Okay, so once you've got that set up, then you're going to go to Clickbank and set up a free account over here that is free to sign up. You open up this menu and then you go to Accounts, and then you create an account over here, and you're going to create an affiliate account. And this is just a nickname that you're going to be using. And then this name has to be 5 to 10 characters, alphanumeric, all of this stuff over here. And once you've created that, you click Sign Up over here. And then when you do that, this will populate here. You click on this. This will lead you to the overview page of all your results. From here, you're going to click on the marketplace at the top corner here. And at all these categories, we're going to pick e-business and e-marketing. Okay, this is what's going to convert the best for the leads that we're being given, products in this category. So we're going to sort this by gravity That way the products at the top of the list are the ones generating the most sales for the most affiliates, and we can focus on promoting the ones at the top of the list. But we don't want to go in order, promoting this one, then 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 this one. No, do not do that. Do not do that, please. Pick 1 or 2 products to promote and stick with them. And the products that I'd suggest you promote are this one over here or this one over here, Write App Reviews. And right now I'm still promoting Write App Reviews, so I'm going to continue on with that. I'm on email number 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this affiliate page over here. And then over here, we got free resources to use to promote this product. Oh, this looks new to me. I don't remember seeing this over here. It looks like they changed their little icon. Anyways, so what you're going to do here is you're going to click on email swipes over here. And by the way, when you pick up MLGS, they will upsell you to get some swipes, but you don't have to buy that because we're using the free swipes that are provided to us inside of Clickbank. Now we're on email number 6, so I'm going to open this up, and all we're going to do is copy and paste the email from here into My Legion Secret. Okay. Now one thing I want to mention is that recently I'm on my 3rd round straight of promoting 10 emails with Write App Reviews. I've done it 10 emails, 1 to 10. Then I started over at number 1, went to 10. Now I'm starting over a 3rd time, and I'm starting to see some fatigue, it seems like, compared to what I'm used to on this 3rd go around. So because of that, I decided to do something I haven't really done too much before. I've done it maybe 3 or 4 times before, and that is I'm choosing to use this specific landing page over here. This landing page, instead of going to the usual landing page, which let me just load up the usual landing page. How do I bring it up here? Promote, generate hop links. This is the usual landing page right over here. So if I copy this, and where should I paste it? Let's paste it over here. So this is, okay, this is the usual landing page, it seems like. This looks new to me. I don't remember seeing this. Anyways, I'm not sending them over there. I'm sending them to, let me see over here. Where is it? Okay, I'm sending them to this page over here. So let's see how this is different. So I'm sending them to this page over here. You know, that page that I saw before, that doesn't look like it's the right page. It looks like it's further down the line. Like, anyways, I'm sending them to this page over here, and this is supposedly supposed to convert better. Now, I never noticed a difference the first time I tried it out, but I do know that Christian from iBuildList, he has mentioned that he sees a better performance with this, so I'm going to give this a shot. I can only give this a shot 1 day out of these 10 emails because I'm on the last day where they provide this specialized landing page. So I'm going to see how this performs for just 1 day. But like if I were to do this earlier, there's more specific landing pages back over here for email 4 maybe, yeah, over here, and email 3 maybe over here. But after 7, I don't see them. Like 7, nothing, 8, nothing, 9, nothing, 10, nothing. So I'm not really going to have a good idea of how much better this is going to perform. But anyways, I'm going to do it, see what happens. I've already done it actually. So I'm going on and on here. We're at 18 minutes. Let's get this wrapped up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the subject. Actually, I'm not going to copy this subject because I've got a better subject. Let me just open this up. I like to rewrite my subject lines. This is the email that I used, and normally I would use this subject line, but this time I put brackets around the 200 and I used this subject line. Okay, so this is what I sent out. And let's just copy this, Control C, come over here into My Legion Secret, go to the mailing system. This is what you would be doing as a newbie, right, to this system. You'll select your 100 leads to start over here, and then you're going to paste in the subject here. Now, typically you're going to grab it from over here, but you could also look at my playlist on tips and tricks on how to write better email subject lines. You can find that in my tips and tricks playlist. And that'll teach you how to make these kinds of subjects where I put in $ and first name fix over here. This is a short code that'll put their actual first name in there. That'll draw their eyes to the subject line more readily. So anyways, these kind of tricks help to increase the open rate and increase your results. So what we're going to do now is highlight all of this body over here to signature, press Control C, come over here, click inside this box, press Control A, backspace, Control V to paste that in. Now, just going to put in our actual name at the bottom here, or a pen name. And where it says name, we're going to put in a short code like I was saying before, over here, first name fix. Copy that and paste that over top of name in brackets here, this placeholder. That way, this is going to put in that person's actual first name in that spot. Now, there is a short code here for country, but we don't have a short code up there for country. So instead, what we're going to do is say people from your area. Okay, that makes sense. And that's about all we need to change here. So now we're just going to highlight this to put our link in there, and then come back here, go to promote, and then on this we're going to put in a tracking ID called war right app reviews MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. Hit generate hop links, click this button over here to copy this long hop link, and then come back over here and then click on this button and press Control V, and we paste that in there. Now, if anyone clicks on this button, the link, the sale will be tied to us. But remember, when I sent this out, I sent out a different link. You don't have to worry about doing this when you were first starting. Just use the link that I just showed you now. If you're trying to get fancy, you can use this landing page link, although you're gonna have to put in your tracking ID in a different way. It's gonna be a little bit more complicated if you're newer, right? Like, this is what I'm using here. See? I'm using this long link, and you can see over here it says affiliate equals this value null. That's my affiliate ID. That's my affiliate nickname that I was telling you to make earlier. And then I put in at the end here and then TID equals, and then my tracking ID. So this is what I had to add over here, everything highlighted here, and I also had to add this in here. So if you look at this link over here, the affiliate link is over here actually. So I put, where it says your Clickbank ID, I put value null over there. And right at the end over here, I put an and sign, right? At the end of this WhatsApp message, I put an and sign, and this, TID equals war MLGS1. So that's how you create that other link, if you want to use that other landing page. But anyways, once you've got that all entered in, everything looks good up over here. Okay, we selected all our leads. We hit perfect timing so that this sends out the email when the leads are most likely to see it and open it. It'll increase your open rate if you select that. Because MLGS, they keep track of historical data as far as when leads are most likely to see the emails and open them, and it's able to send it out at that time. So once you've done that, you hit send email. There'll be a button over here, like this orange button here. And once you click it, some animated bars will come across the bottom of the screen, and when those bars disappear, this will pop up saying that you gotta wait 23 hours until you can mail again. Once that happens, you just repeat this process for all of your other accounts. So you go to right click this tab, duplicate this tab, sign out of the duplicated tab, and sign in with your second account. And all we're gonna do is copy and paste all the information over from the first account into the second account. So let's go to mailing system, select all our leads on our second account, come back to our first account, copy this, Control C, come over here, Control V, come over here, highlight all of this, Control A, Control C, come over here, click in this box, Control A, backspace, Control V, and then change this link. Click anywhere on the link and click this button, change the 1 to a 2, and now we're tracking for our second account. Just double check, everything looks good up over here, hit perfect timing and hit send. And you repeat the same process for each one of your accounts. And that wraps it up. That's everything that you have to do. It'll take you under 10 minutes eventually, even 5 minutes. That's where I'm at right now. But that is it in a nutshell. So do let me know if you sign up using the link below by sending a comment in the YouTube description or sending me an email. And other than that, I'll see you in the next video.